Today we're going to be doing a wee ballet piece of choreography to Sunshine of Leith. Yeah, we'll just get started. So you're going to start off a wee bit further back in the ballet sort of starting position. So your knees are knitted together, your toes behind there. There's no weight on that back toe, all your weight's on your front leg. And you hold your arms out a little bit like, imagine you have a tutu and you're sort of, either that or you're holding the ends of your skirt is the sort of suggested idea behind it. So you're just going to step forward and wait, and forward and wait. So just 2 steps forward. Then we're going to do, bring your feet together, plie, and you're going to lead with your back leg. You're going to do something called kurus or bourrées. I think kurus go to the side and bourrées tend to go forward. That seems to be what my understanding is. I mean, this might be wrong, it might just be the exactly same step. But you lead with your back leg, which means you go the way your back leg. So you keep everything so crossed together, tiny, tiny, tiny little steps. So you're up in your 5th position, and bourrée over to the side, or kuru over to the side. So you keep your legs like knitted together in tiny, tiny steps. The movement really, like a lot of it comes from your ankle, although you can bend your knees. It's just hard. You don't want big steps like that. These are tiny, 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 tiny steps. And bend and stretch. Or we're going to put one leg, the other leg behind and go the other way. And up and down again. Okay, so 2 steps forwards, kuru one way, and then kuru the other way. We'll have a go with that to music.
My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, sorrow.
So the next part, so that you've just done this and put this behind, you're going to do something called a chassé, which means to push. I'm doing a slow one, which is one where you plie, push forward, stretch, and down. So when you're doing a chassé, you bend, you keep your legs bent and push your front foot forward. Your weight it stays halfway between those 2 legs until you straighten and all your weight goes onto that front leg. So that leg can do sort of whatever they want to do. And then we're going to close. And then we're going to do one back the way. So it's the same principle except all your weight goes onto your back leg when you straighten. So bend, push back, straighten and close. Okay? So that's sorrow, sorrow. I think it might be slightly slower than that. Yeah, according to that, it's a bit slower. So that's absolutely no worries. We'll just try all of that with music from the beginning.
My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, 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 sorrow. My heart.
So yeah, it's a lot slower. You can really take your time there, really push, and then straighten and close, and you just make it really, really easy movements. With your arms, when you do a chassé, when you push forwards, they come to first. Then when we straighten, the same leg that's behind goes up into 4th. And then the other one goes out to the side, which is the 4th position. Then we bring it all back down to close. Same when you're going back the way. So plie, bend even though you're going backwards, your arms still go forward. And because we're going backwards, you do a cross. So it's always the same arm that you're putting up for this wee set of steps. So you're going forward, same, back, opposite. It's just a weird little quirk of that wee routine. But it's okay because your arms always stay the same. So you don't need, that way you don't have to think too hard about them. Once you've done that, you're going to go into balances, which we've done a video on. I'll try and link that at the end. So it's a waltz step. This is a lovely piece of waltz music. So you're going to go forward, up, up, back, up, up, forward, up, up, back, up, up. And then we're going to do 2 to the side, side, up, up, side, up, up. Then we're going to do something called a soutenu. So we're going to go to this way. So if you've just come this way and then this way, you then go back the other way and you're going to do a step up and down, and then you go back that way, step up and down. You just keep going side to side to side to side. Okay, so we'll try all of that with music.
My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, 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 sorrow. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. You saw it, you claimed it. You touched it, you saved it. My tears are drying.
So yeah, so soutenu, you sort of bring it all up and allow your leg to sort of come out, and it's the cross and uncrossing of your leg that sort of moves you around and your arms go up. So we'll try a few of those, just stepping to the side and back to the side. So we're going to go this way now, step across and up. Step across and up. Okie doke. Okay, if it's a wee bit tricky, if you just want to do a wee bit of a down round, that's fine. Absolutely no bother. After this, after this we do 4 pirouettes. Now they're slow, so you can do whatever sort of variation on this you want to do. If you want to just do it out to the side, out to the side, to the back, plie up and stay on your flat foot, but just hold that position, that's fine. If you want to try and hold the position but on a rise, also fine. If you want to try a turn, fab. And if you want to try double turns, you can try. It is slow though, so you do have time. You have time to really make that a really lovely sort of melty moment. So you do 4 of them. So we're going to go out, back, down, turn, together, straighten, out, back, turn, turn, together, straighten, out, back, down, up, together, straighten, out, back, down, together, straighten. So I'm keeping it quite slow. That way you can really make sure you're paying attention to where your feet are going when you're bending, when you're stretching, and not having to worry about getting the power to get round. Because once you master one pirouette, it makes everything else so much easier if you're going to go on and do doubles and triples. You don't want to move too quickly through them because you'll start to notice problems with the basics when you start to up the number of repetitions. We're going to try all of that with music.
My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, sorrow, sorrow. was broken. You saw it, you claimed it, you touched it, you saved it. My tears are drying, my tears are drying. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My tears are drying.
Then, just to really consolidate all we've done, we're going to do all that again from the balances to on the other side. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, side, side, soutenu, up and down, soutenu, up and down, and then you start on the left leg for your pirouettes. Up, down, da, da, down, and then just to da, da, up, down, da, da, up, down. Then just to finish, we're just going to rise up. If you want, you could take you're going to sort of choose a finishing pose. If you want, you can take a balance. So put your weight onto your back foot and bring it to an attitude, which is hard. That certainly is not my forte, but I think the better one to do when you're here, since we've just been practicing our pirouette position, to bring that leg up, hold, down and finish. Or you can do what I'm doing, because that's just if you want to really challenge yourself. I'm just doing up, turn around, open out, lower, finish. Okie doke, we'll just try all that through with music from the beginning. Yeah, it's just a really quick piece today. I hope you enjoy.
My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, 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 sorrow. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. You saw it, you claimed it, you touched it, you saved it. My tears are drying, my tears are drying. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My tears are drying, my tears are drying. Your beauty and kindness made tears clear my blindness.